subsequent wars happened, and it still kind of felt like that. A couple of them were a little longer, a couple of them were a little shorter, but those conflicts, it created that sense of serve, come home, go to college, have a family, keep it going. Whereas during the GWOT, we've got people that were deploying, umpteen times. And so it makes sense that Admiral Mullen started that office and all of these things that we're learning, however imperfectly along the way, because there's so many nonprofits in our space now that are doing great work. But then that also means there's going to be a handful that aren't. And we need to have that iterative process as we evaluate and move forward. So you mentioned that this cohort is not the same as the last cohort, which isn't the same as the previous cohort. How do you look at that iterative approach within your organization, the impact that you're trying to have on your cohorts, and the speed through which you'll make adjustments as you move forward from cohort to cohort?
Yeah, we have a very deliberate process, and we have more applicants to our program than we can serve because of our capacity limitations. So we have a very deliberate process in terms of selecting those that have the greatest need and the best fit for the program. And then we really try to form them in cohorts that will continue to serve them after the program. So we try to base them regionally, pulling a cohort together from people that live in the same region. We try to put them into cohorts where they have similar experiences in service so that they can connect with each other. And really that's the basis of the success of a cohort. And then, the program is delivered where it's in some cases an individual experience, is sometimes a cohort wide experience. And the facilitators that I have are amazing because they're able to see these interpersonal dynamics and adjust how the program is delivered to the individual cohort itself, as well as the individuals within the cohort. And it could be one-on-one care between our facilitators and an individual veteran, or just how we're facilitating a certain cohort through the program. So we try to tailor, delivery of the program the best we can to the dynamics of that individual cohort, because they're all different. We have some that are, all male cohorts. We have some that are mixed gender cohorts. We have some that are all female cohorts. And, every one of those is a little bit different, but, I got a great team of veterans that have been trained to do this, and they're really good at recognizing those dynamics and adjusting the delivery based on the cohort itself. So I don't know if that answers your question or not.